been really unimpressed with the quality of sales that happened this past Black Friday. Can we call it? Are we allowed to say the word black? Do we have to substitute African American for the word black? What kind of trouble do you think you're gonna get in if you walk around calling it African American Friday? You're gonna see, they got you. Any way you turn, you're in trouble. That really burns me up. Of course, I can't joke like I would in real life on this platform because you know what would happen. The woke police. Oh, they'd get me. The sales out there have been junky. Now, I do keep an eye out, kind of a halfway eye out for a dynamic equalizer because I fancy the idea of maybe doing my own mastering at some point. Why just work on mediocre recording, songwriting, and mixing when I could do mediocre mastering at the same time with it? Just be the complete mediocre package. I don't know if I'll ever do my own mastering, but the YouTube channel Streaky Mastering, he talks about using the Fab Filter Pro Q3, I think it's called, as a dynamic equalizer and giving a little bit of air to the high-end frequencies. Now triggering the dynamic, so it'll boost some of the high frequencies, maybe above, I don't know if he uses 10K, giving a gentle shelf. I don't know if it's triggered by the kick drum or just in his example by the vocals, I don't remember. But that Fab Filter, all the Fab Filter stuff, man, that is expensive. So, I know Tokyo Dawn, that's the name of a plugin company if you haven't heard of them. Tokyo Dawn has a plugin called the Nova, and the Nova Gentleman's Edition is a dynamic EQ.
Everyone keeps asking me, because I'm a Fab Filter fanboy, what's a good alternative to the Fab Filter Pro Q3? If you don't know what the Pro Q3 is, it's a dynamic EQ. Go to Tokyo Dawn Records and get the TDR Nova.
Now, if you're lucky, you might get the Fab Filter Pro Q3 on sale for maybe $100. The normal price of the Tokyo Dawn, I believe it's their normal price, of that Nova Gentleman's Edition, the GE Edition, which is a dynamic equalizer, among other things. Stupid bee. Don't come over here because of my green shirt, I'll smack you. That Tokyo Dawn equalizer costs 60 euros. Now, 60 euros to dollars, that's about $64, give or take. The exchange rate, I think, is 1.07. But of course, that changes. And as you know, the worldwide financial system is failing. Not just the dollar, all of the currencies are failing at the same time. Who knows when that failure will ultimately be realized and hit the public the hardest? Who knows? But the good part is, it doesn't really matter because your mom will always buy me steak at Applebee's. If she can afford it. Something crawling up my shirt.
Hi, thanks for being a fan of
Tune fart.